Hello, so I am Pierre-Louis Attwell. I am a French offshore sailor. So actually my job is to do races through the ocean, the Transatlantic Ocean. I am sailing a boat on a project called Vogue, avec, Crohn, which means sailing with IBD. And so the goal of this project is to spread around awareness on IBD to the general public, and also to carry strong positive messages for IBD patients. So as you guess, I am myself a patient. I was diagnosed at the age of 16 with a Crohn disease. It was a really hard period for me to be diagnosed at the age of 16 with this digestive disease, because at that time you are building up as an adult, you are looking for your place in the society. It's a period where the image have lots of importance also. It's time for friends, for girlfriends. And actually, it was really difficult for me to talk to others about this digestive disease. I was very bashful, and yeah, it was really hard for me to talk about my illness. And I think that it was harder for me to talk about my illness than the symptoms of the disease. So I oftenly had the opportunity to bring a stool sample to the laboratory. We are using the fecal calprotectin test in the managing and the monitoring of the disease activity. Yes, I agree. I also think that there are lots of taboos around the fecal tests, because it's a bit difficult for patients to have to deal with the stool sample. And I can remember myself at the very beginning of my disease, the nurse asked me to do this test, and I just didn't do it because for me it was kind of disgusting to do it. And so now, of course, a few years after, it's easier, but yeah, of course, there are taboos. I really think that a home test for fecal calprotectin would have helped me, because when you are at home, you are in a quiet environment. Also, when you have to do this test in the laboratory, sometimes it's not the right moment. And so I really think that it can help a lot patients. So in the past, I had to deal with digestive troubles, and sometimes during my expeditions. The longer races are around 3 weeks long. And so now I am really better prepared, and we are working with all the medical team to monitor the disease with a few months before the beginning of the race, and to make sure that I will live in the better condition possible, and then I leave the harbor with confidence. Home tests for fecal calprotectin can really help patients in their everyday life, because then you can do it whenever you want. You can do it by your own at any moment. And so it gives you also the opportunity to do the test when you have time and when you are available to do it. If I have only one message for the IBD patients, is dream, dare, and overcome. You can have dreams, you can realize them, you can have goals. And I really think it's also important for patients to clearly explain their short and long-term goals to their physician. And yeah, trust in your dreams.